I have this Gorillaz t-shirt. Now I want to see if I can recreate that shirt the best I can in the Lego website's Create a Minifig. First, we'll start with the plain black shirt. And then putting this picture together is kind of like building with actual Lego. You have to just find random pieces that could be something else or represent something else, and then put it all together and see what you come up with. One thing you have to keep in mind if you're doing this is every time you add a new piece to the picture, it's going to go on top of whatever you got there already. So you have to figure out your layers, basically. What you're seeing in this video is actually my second attempt. The first attempt, I realized I had to put pieces behind other pieces and kind of figured that out. So then I deleted it all and then started this one. Also, I recommend if you have like a tablet to use the tablet to do this, because I'm doing this on my phone and it's small and hard to maneuver things. Also, there was a lot of trial and error, like trying different pieces and not liking them and going with other pieces and whatnot. So in this video, it's basically just the stuff that I ended up with. So in other words, if you're trying to recreate a picture, you just got to be a little patient. Same as creating a mock with real Lego. This was the last piece they let me add, so there might be a piece limit. So then I tried to put Gorillaz on the shirt, but it wouldn't let me add the Z, I guess because of copyright issues, so I just had to put it with an S. Which is fine, because just like the design, it's just to get the point across. To change the font and color of the words, I just kind of had to poke around blindly at the bottom of the screen. I don't know if it's some kind of glitch or what, but that's why you see some little blinking at the bottom of the screen. That's me finding the new font and color. So this is the final product, so now I just have to order it, and when I get it, I'll see how it turned out in real life. So let's get it ordered. So this was the final picture. And so it finally came in. And this is the real shirt. And here's what it actually came out to look like on the real Lego. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks about exactly the way it did on the screen. Well, what do you think? How did I do matching the shirt? And now I can add myself to the Gorillaz minifigs I made. Also, I can still use some support for my Gorillaz Brickheads project that I made on Lego Ideas. Thanks for watching.